Hi Pisces, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Pisces in your chart. Also, if you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Pisces, you are very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take what applies to your situation and leave the rest behind. We are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We're going to do this by taking a nice deep breath together in the highest vibration of love. And in that breath, we will pull in the Pisces collective. Namaste. Prior to every reading, I do meditate on the cards. I clear the air and the energy and the decks with my Palo Santo. I pre-shuffle and bless everything, so we're not doing it on camera. If you are a returning viewer, Pisces, and a subscriber, thank you and welcome in. I am extraordinarily happy that you're here. Our little tribe is growing really quickly, and I love that. If you're brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the style of readings that I do. They are a little different from everybody else's, which is perfect because that's what we're here for and what a beautiful platform YouTube is. So thank you, YouTube, for providing us this place and space. All of my readings are timeless. So if the title drew you in or if it showed up on your doorstep as a suggested reading, there is something in here for you. But if we get to the very end of this reading and none of this is your actual story, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. You'll find other Pisces videos there. You'll also find other readings for other placements in your birth chart. Your theme for today begins with number 36, House of Flowers, and we are paired with protection. Okay, so let's read about these guys. Number 36, House of Flowers, is embodying the energy of the power of nature, joy of life, diversity, and beauty. Out of this small white house on the top of a hill bursts flowers, full of life and rich in colors. It is like an explosion. Two ladies walking by look tiny in comparison to the giant falling leaves. They enjoy the enormity of nature, the power of its diversity, but even a single bloom in a vase can transform a space, each petal a world unto itself and a wonder of creation. This card signals love for life in this moment, full of energy, beauty, and joy. So sitting in a space of loving where you're at right now, maybe? But let's see how protection comes in. Page 132. Okay, our energy of protection, and that's such a sweet card. It says, it is time to claim your power back and protect your energy at all costs. Check into your body. See who or what is draining your energy. How do you feel at the end of the day? Think of people around you, events and projects you are currently involved with, past traumas, future anxieties. See how they make you feel and what emotions they trigger. To protect your sacred energy, you need to locate the drainage first and then treat it accordingly. This could look like setting boundaries with certain people, valuing your time, saying no to extra hours, or letting go of control. Your affirmation says, my energy is sacred. I will protect it at all costs. So I think there's something going on for you right now in which you need to take some power back. But I like that you're sitting in a space of beauty, diversity, knowing this, and really just living your life right now in the here and now. And your energy is number 34. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love and guided by love. So Pisces, we're going to unpack a beautiful reading for you, and we will see how all of this comes into play. We're going to begin over here with your energy, how you're showing up at this time with your person of interest. Next will be their energy. How are they showing up with you at this current moment in time? Shared space. What's happening for both of you in this connection at this current moment? Please and thank you. and your person's true, authentic feelings for you. What is coming from their heart space for you? Please and thank you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the King of Pentacles. This is what is the inspiration for this whole situation to be moving forward. This is the undercurrent. It's what's pushing this together. So loyal energy, protective energy, provider energy, knowing oneself, grounded in reality, knowing the truth about what you need to protect yourself from, knowing the truth of your joy of life and the diversity of your life. So let's unload all of this. Pisces, this is your energy. How you're showing up at this time with your person is 5 of Swords paired with Queen of Swords. So we're having some anxiety, possibly sabotaging, self-sabotaging, and knowing that you're doing it. I think there's some sharp words that are being spoken here. There's some fear, anxiety, things that you do really need to protect yourself from, something that's draining you of energy. And in this card, what I think is really interesting is we've got this person who's got a butterfly in a jar, in a cage, if you will. And there's all these pins in the pin cushion, so I can't tell if they're getting ready to pierce that butterfly or what they're doing here. But that's why I'm saying I feel like there's some sharp words, and I think there's clarity about knowing it. So some sabotaging and some just lower vibrational energy. Let's further this story for you and your energy, Pisces. This seems very non-Piscean. It just seems sharp. I can't seem to figure out why either. We've got 10 of Swords. We've got Judgment. We've got the Emperor and 8 of Wands. So divine masculine energy over here, some Aries energy over here. I think for you, you know the truth about the fact that something painful is coming to a close. It's something that the divine has been speaking to you about in the quiet hours of night when you can't really hide from yourself, where it's like those things right before you're falling asleep, the thoughts that you have, the memories from the day, the things that you're like, I couldn't remember what that song was, but here it is. This is also messages that your angels and your guides are trying to absolutely like all but scream at you. There's normally a trumpet in this card where they're like, hey, pay attention. We're trying to show you something here. We're trying to tell you that you know the truth about something that's coming to an end, a cycle, a chapter, a relationship. There is something you need to protect yourself from. I think for you, this is divine masculine energy. So we all have masculine and feminine energy inside of ourselves. I think you're finding like the law and order about this situation for yourself. You're finding dominion over it. You could be a business owner. You could also be more of a masculine perspective. So you could be the provider for your relationship or family. You could be the protector. You just could have a lot of responsibilities associated to this. You're ready to start having a conversation with this person, and it's going to be something that's charged up and passionate and moving forward rather quickly. I just feel like you're in an energy in which you do know the truth, and you are reflecting on this quite a bit because you're realizing that there's something here that is limiting you. There's something here that is an ego-based fear, and you're wanting to close that out, I think. We have number 2, coin toss, which talks about making choices, looking at pros and cons, and understanding that there's 2 sides to every story. And we're also talking about number 5, headache. This is talking about things that are not working right now. Remember that protection card talked about what is draining your energy. And I got that here too. There's definitely a drain on your resources, and it's causing you to feel pretty ill and not feeling right at all in this relationship. Let's move to your person's energy, how they're showing up currently at this time with you. We have the Fool, Aries energy, and we also have the Devil, Capricorn energy. This is someone who wants to take a leap of faith, but they feel tied down. They feel like they can't move. They feel like they're trapped. They're bound by something karmic in nature in this partnership. It's something where they are absolutely not able to break themselves free, but they would like to take off on a new adventure. Let's see what that looks like. Tell me more about this leap of faith. 2 cards about the Fool card, please, and thank you for Pisces person's energy. We have the 2 of Wands, and we have the Hanged Man. This is Piscean energy. So this is someone who's made a choice. It's something that they definitely want to do after looking at it from all perspectives, looking at it from the bigger picture. They put themselves in the timeout tree and they looked very hard at the fact that they wanted to take a leap of faith towards something, but they're kind of suspended in motion. These cards look a lot alike, only that they're flipped. So one is being suspended by the feet, one is being held up in the air by something that was originally led by the heart. It's something that was once very loving, but it's making them feel trapped and bound. They're pretty similar in their energy, only one is reversed. So what is this Devil card? It's something that began out of the heart, but it became very toxic. What is this? 2 cards for this Devil card in Pisces person's energy, please and thank you. What is it about? 5 of Cups, Ace of Coins. They're being limited and held back by regrets. They have a lot of sadness. There's things that they're upset about, things that they're mad at themselves about, things that they just have a lot of regret and sadness about. And for them, it is about something that was supposed to be brand new. An offer, something real, something based in reality, something that was supposed to take off and did not. They're bound by, they're shackled almost, is what I'm hearing. We have number 9, ballet shoes. This is someone who is, they can endure a lot. They can withstand a lot of pressure, and they do it looking somewhat graceful while doing it. We also have number 6, childhood, which is talking about the lightheartedness, the foundation of things, revisiting of the past, innocence, the playfulness that once was in this relationship. And it feels a little bit like that's sort of taken its leave of absence with the way that their energy is showing up here. And yours, not gonna lie. Let's see what's happening in the shared space for both of you at this current moment of time. We have the 6 of Cups, we have the 4 of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. I think for both of you, Pisces, it feels like you're both missing and wishing for, with a wistful is the word I just got given in my head. You're almost wistfully wishing for the nostalgia of the past. There's a missed opportunity here for you guys to get back on track with one another. It's almost like, see how this face is facing away and this person is dissatisfactorily looking in the other direction? There's a missed opportunity about reconciling this relationship, or there's just a general sense of dissatisfaction, and there's a missed opportunity about this getting back on track. However, at the foundation of this, we find the Wheel of Fortune. So basically, that's great, because that means that everything that's not meant for you is going to fall off, and everything that is meant to come to the surface is destined and fated to do so. We are finally in a destined, fated position here, but there really is a missed opportunity. I think you both feel this. Like there's this, just like things are not on the right track, but it's about time that it's going to get back on track. The divine is stepping in to help get this back where it needs to be. Let's see your version of the shared space, please and thank you. What is Pisces' version of the shared space of this connection? Missed opportunity, but it's time for it to come back. We have the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. There's Sagittarius energy here too. So one or both of you has it in the chart, or this person might be a Sagittarius, but okay. Your version of how this was a missed opportunity is that you feel like you're carrying all of the weight on your shoulders. You feel like this is a very heavy load, this relationship. You feel stressed and anxious about it. You're extraordinarily confused by what's going on in this relationship. And so you are being called with that Wheel of Fortune to have patience, to heal, to try to figure out a way forward, and the divine is going to help you do this. But you really are feeling pretty low about this relationship. Let's see your person's version of the shared space, please and thank you. We have the Lovers, some Gemini energy. We have the Devil again, Capricorn energy. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So this person is making a choice about this relationship, and they're making a big choice about it, okay? Because it's destined and fated for them to be making a choice about this. They do feel karmically bound in this relationship. They feel bound and trapped by the fact that there's a lot of ego-based fear here. Insecurities, doubts, worries, lower vibrational things that are absolutely draining the energy out of this partnership. That's why they're making a choice. They did this by soul reflection. They've probably been pretty quiet, not talking to you a lot. Maybe it's pretty basic. If you guys are married and you live at home, they're probably not engaging in a lot of chatter with you, is because they've been deeply looking at the situation from a lot of angles. This person has a lot of major arcana on their side. We've got 2 here in their general energy, 1 here as a clarifier, 3 here as the clarifier to the shared space. This person is very big in their feelings right now about this situation. I think for them, with that House of Flowers card, it's almost like they're trying to understand how to transform the space of this relationship. It's just there's a lot of energy here that is in a very lower vibrational state. You're being called to heal. They're being called to reflect. And I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think all of this, if it's going to be, love is the guide, and protecting oneself and providing for oneself as that energy of King of Pentacles, protector, provider, loyal, grounded. I think this is a call for you both to do a lot of healing and introspection. We have the energy of 7, forked road. This is making a choice. Which way do I go? You have a couple of different choices, and this is the moment of truth for this relationship. You're at a crisis and at a turning point here. We have number 5, book burning. This is talking about basically the constraints and the censorship and the discord, like the unhappiness in this relationship. You're at a fork in the road here with this relationship. We have number 7, optical illusion. Things are not what they seem. There's definitely some confusion and some mind games being played here by one or both of you. And we have number 8, the wheel of karma. This is destined. It is inevitable. This is divine intervention, and that is the root of this. So this is double clarity about that. The divine is stepping in to decide which way this partnership is going to go. Okay? How this person is feeling for you currently. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the World. And we have the Ace of Swords. So 2 aces. So there is a chance, I'm going to say this with some just hope in the heart. If you really want this to come back together, there are 2 aces here. There are 2 offers of a brand new beginning. One is clarity and a decision being made. One of them is a real beginning that is grounded in reality. They also have that over here in their energy to clarify the Devil. So this person has thought aloud about how to make everything work, how to have that leap of faith into the unknown after sitting in the timeout tree. I think this person does know that a cycle does need to effectively close out. This is something where it has been going on for a very long time. We see a baby here and then someone who's old here. This has gone through a full cycle, and it is coming to a completion. That could be the partnership, that could be the cycle of all of these lower feelings, that it could be the cycle of feeling trapped in this situation. Whatever this is, they're going to be closing that out because they really would like to move back into a space of warmth with you, kindness, passion, integrity, inspiration. And I feel like there is a chance for this to get back on track, but we need to figure out what this cycle is that's going to close. Please clearly show me what this World card is here for Pisces person. Please and thank you. What is the World card? What cycle are they closing out? We have Queen of Cups. We have Page of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, this can go one of two ways. The first way, we'll start with the more sharp of the ways. The cycle that's closing out is that this person loves you enough to honor the fact that it is time to have a real conversation about your marriage and how to heal it, fix it, and get it cleared out and move forward in love together. Or it could also be the fact that they love you enough to let you go. And I think what that means is moving forward towards what this is that they really do want to move forward towards. So it's really up to you guys, but there is going to be a conversation that is rooted in reality, and it is going to be a little offer of something, whether it's freedom or healing. I don't know which. That's up to you guys. Remember, your action here is let love be your guide. Live a life from love and guided by love. But know that you're protected while you're doing this. I think that the divine is basically stepping in to rewrite where this is going to go. And I think this will be interesting for you and this person to see. There is a chance, I want you to hear me on this, but if this is a situation where it's too far gone, the universe will not allow that to continue. We have number 9, water carrier. This is talking about balance and compassion and being unselfish and to help heal the suffering that's been going on in this relationship. We have number 4, corset. This means things are being held together, following the rules. It's structured, and it's basically asking you guys to hold this together and support each other through this. So I do believe this is going to be a conversation about how to heal and repair this relationship and get you guys back on track. That's beautiful. So let's get some advice from the angels about this for Pisces, please and thank you. What do you want to tell Pisces about how to repair and how to get ready to get on the healing path for this relationship? We have ask your angels, we have recovery, and we have success. So I do believe that prayer, meditation, true partnership, showing up for one another, looking at the things that are draining you, appreciating the small things right now and letting love be the guide, that is how we're going to have recovery in this relationship, and it will be a successful recovery. Do some praying, do some meditating, do some soul level healing, and that will help provide the protection and the success of this. So Pisces, I'm wishing you luck on this. I really feel like there's 2 people here that would like to heal up and clear things. So I hope this is your story. If it is, please like the video, drop me a comment below. You feel free to share this video, and also please subscribe to my channel. That helps me to get these messages out to a higher number of people. I want to say thank you for spending part of your day with me today. It's been my honor to read for you, and I do look forward to reading for you in the future. Have a great rest of your day, Pisces. Thank you. Bye.